Hello YouTube, welcome to Cooper's World and welcome to my top 10 Switch games. So, this is my top 10 Switch games that I own for August 2021. So let's start with number 10. Number 10 is Super Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Now, this is only a bit lower because I own this on the Wii U, so I had played it to death before I got it on the Switch. Obviously, all the DLC is free on here, but great game, and I'm currently running a YouTube star in a Mario Kart series, so if you want to check that out after this, then I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, so that's my number 10 pick. Number 9, what you might not have known, before my love for Nintendo, I was a Sega fan, so it has to be Sega Mega Drive Classics. So this has all got your classics like the Sonics and Altered Beast and Streets of Rage and Golden Axe and things like that. Great addition to have, and it's not an expensive game, so well worth picking that up. So at number 8, a game I have played through to completion on the story mode. I haven't bought all the numerous DLCs because it's getting ridiculous now, but I really love this one. Out of all the games in the series, this is probably my favourite one that I've actually played all through the story mode, and that is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My favourite character to play is Marth. He's my go-to. Great game. If you like your one-on-one fighters, a bit of fun, a bit of a Nintendo fun mixed in there, and that's right up your street there. But yeah, as I said, I enjoyed the story mode. The online bit, not so much. I don't play that so often. But yeah, well worth checking out. So my number 7 game now was another Wii U port, but I don't own it on the Wii U. Picked it up on the Switch and absolutely loved it. It's sometimes when you play these long-winded games, you like to go to a little sort of puzzle game and go back to that and just play some short little puzzles that you can just not really think about too much, and you're not worried about leveling and stuff like that. And that is Captain Trode Treasure Tracker. Great thing. You can hop on for about 30 minutes, play a level or so, and then turn it off. You don't have to worry about any story or anything like that. It's just one-screen puzzles. Absolutely love that. Played that one through to completion as well. Highly recommend that if you haven't got that. That's a great thing. So my number 6 game. Again, this is a sequel to a GameCube game or a 3DS game, so that might give you a bit of a clue. The graphics on this are stunning, absolutely stunning. I cannot fault this, and this is another great fun game. And that is Luigi's Mansion 3. Absolutely love that. I've played this about 3/4 through. I want to start it again and maybe capture some footage for Halloween. I'm not sure yet, but absolutely lovely fun game. It's the sort of game you'll go, I can't work out how to do this bit, and you'll spend a couple of hours thinking about it, and then you go, oh yeah, I know how to do that. But yeah, some little puzzles in there, and it's a great little fun game there. So my number 5 game, and it's only lower down on the list because I haven't had the chance to play it enough, and I do love it, but I just want to really get on and play it, and other games have got in the way, and life's got in the way, and I just haven't had the time to invest in it yet. So, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Now, you know me, I love my RPGs, so it would be no surprise that this is in my top 10. But yeah, as I said, I haven't given it enough time. I want to say I'm about a third of the way through, maybe But yeah, I'd stopped playing it for a while, and then I watched a video where someone said, if you've forgotten the controls, go back and play the tutorial. And I'd logged on, couldn't remember exactly what I was doing. I thought I'll go back and play the tutorial, and did that, and it auto saved straight over the top of my original save. So I've got to go back and start again, which is a bit of a pain. So my number 4 pick, another great game. This is a remake, but the graphics on this is something else. It's absolutely delightful to play, and I don't know if I'm lucky enough or unlucky enough not to have played the original, so I don't know. I didn't have any expectation for this when I played it, but that is The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Absolutely stunning little game. Another one I've played through to completion. Couldn't put this down. Absolutely loved it. So yes, another great little Zelda game if you are looking for that sort of thing. It's not a massive game. You can do it in a reasonable amount of time as well. So highly recommend that one. So now we're getting to our top 3. So another great game. Top 3 now. A must if you have a Switch. Absolute must. Great game. My son loves it as well, and that is Super Mario Odyssey. So it's a 3D world, Mario Brothers, but there's 2D elements in it. It throws back a lot to the previous games. Music is absolutely stunning in this. The graphics are stunning. The gameplay is lovely. Who wouldn't love this game? It is absolutely gorgeous game. So highly recommend anyone that doesn't have that, pick that up, or at least get hold of a copy that you can borrow and play. Absolutely brilliant. So yes, Super Mario Odyssey. Highly recommend that. So down to my top 2. Yes. There's going to be some unhappy people now. So my number 2, another game absolutely loved and played all the way through to completion. Can't wait for the sequel to come out. So you're probably guessing already. It's one of those games that people either absolutely love it or they absolutely hate it. And I don't understand the people that hate it. I don't think they've given it enough chance, or they don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Perhaps they just haven't done the tutorial properly and they just don't understand it. But it is absolutely lovely, and that is Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Absolutely cannot wait for the sequel to come out of this. Another game I've played through to completion. Bought the DLC, completed all that. But yes, highly recommend that. For the people that say they've wandered around and there's nothing to do, my advice to you, stick to the paths. You know where you want to go. Don't go direct across fields and things like that. Stick to the paths. There'll be more to do on the paths. You're in the real world, you walk around a path, you're going to see people. You walk across fields, empty fields, you're not going to see anything. So yeah, stick to the paths and you'll find more things to do. There'll be little settlements and there'll be ruins and stuff just off the path that you can see. Go and explore them. But yeah, just don't go diagonal across fields and stuff like that. I think that's where people are going wrong. But yes, absolutely stunning game. Highly recommend. If you don't like it, please give it another go. Please give it another go, because I think it deserves it. So that's my number 2. Now, my number 1, there's probably no surprise because it's been on the screen the whole time. Absolutely love this game. Put near on 400 hours into it. Played it through to completion. There is a little bit of DLC I want to do on it, but there is a spin-off game as well, which I'll show you as well. But that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. As you know, I'm a great RPG fan, so absolutely must to pick this up. There's rumours of a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming out soon, so I'm highly looking forward to that. But yes, definitely worth a check out if you're an RPG fan. Very anime in style, as you can see in the background. I'm not going to give anything away, but you play as the main character Rex, which is the guy in the blue on the screen. Now, I've played that through to completion. I've got Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I'm probably about a third of the way through, but I'm currently playing the sort of, I want to say the DLC, but you can buy it physical. It's a prequel. It's only a 20-hour game, and that's what I'm currently playing. Is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. So it is a prequel to the main game, but you have to play it after the main game because there's spoilers within it. So, but yes, that would be my honourable mention as well. If you don't want to sink 400 hours into a game, but you like the idea of playing it, then by all means get this. This is probably a 20 to 30 hour game, so, and you can get a taste for it. But it will spoil the main game, as it's a prequel. There's spoilers in there, so there you go, guys. That is my top 10 Nintendo Switch games. Now, I want to tag a few people in this, so I would like to see what their Switch collection is like and what their top 10 games are. So I think I'll tag in Geordie Slasher Gaming. I'll put his link in the description below, and maybe Big Game Al. I haven't seen Switch collection videos from him for a while. So yeah, Big Game Al. As a motorbike goes past. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.